What is going on, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today we're taking a look at a Wi-Fi mesh system for my house. TaoTronics reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to check this out. I told them yes. I'm always looking to improve my Wi-Fi, and there's a specific reason I said yes for this, but we'll talk about that when I actually unbox. But this is one that comes with the 2 stations. You can also get one that comes with 3 units if you have a much larger house. This is the AC3000 tri-band mesh router, whole home mesh Wi-Fi system, of course. And here you can see some of the specifications. We got wireless 400 megabytes on 2.4 gigahertz and 866 megabytes on 5 gigahertz and 1733 on 5.8. You got Wi-Fi speed up to 3,000 megabytes per second. Wireless standard, of course, supports IEEE 802.11 AC. I mean, just, it's got everything. USB 3.0 ports, so if you want to add something to your network, you have 4 Ethernet ports, 10, 100, and 1,000 megabytes. Bluetooth 5.0, some dimensions, what's in the box, but we'll get into all of that once we open it up. So what they're saying along the back, you got Wi-Fi dead zone killer. That's the benefit of having a mesh system. I have a mesh system in my house right now. I'm not extremely happy with the performance of it from area to area, and I am very interested in trying this one out and hoping that it actually solves the problems that I have. Fast speed, like we said, powers up to 3 gigabytes per second, streaming HD video, gaming, internet surfing, and downloads. And that's another thing. Everything in my house is streaming. We have Hulu Live is where we stream our live TV, Apple TV, like everything in our house is streamed. We don't have cable or any TV. So, and then everybody has a device, tablets, phones, everything. So there's a lot of stuff coming through the system, and I'm always looking to improve. Unbeatable bandwidth. Never stress out about poor Wi-Fi performance while you have friends over. Again, this is me here. I'm not talking about friends coming over where we're at in 2020, but this is 200 devices with unbeatable Wi-Fi performance. Now, I don't know if we have 200, but we're dang close. I'm not gonna lie. So it is what it is. So let's open this up and take a look at the units. Our power plug here for one unit, power plug for another unit. I'm guessing Ethernet in here. Packaging is really good. This is not like cheap foam, like styrofoam. This is nice foam. One unit here, another unit here, and I believe that is it. So here's the units here. I don't know if one is a master. They both look identical, so I'm guessing there's not, but as you can see, you have 4 Ethernet ports on the back. You have your internet in and then 3 out. And this is really why I chose this system. The system that I have now does not have any external Ethernet ports on any of the units except for the main unit right by where the internet comes in. So that is down in the basement where my studio is here, which is fine for me, so I can hardwire in anything I need. But then when you get on the upstairs level or the main level, there's nowhere for Ethernet. So if you have a unit that you say, like Miles has a gaming PC in his room, his laptop, he can't use Ethernet because he's 2 floors above where I am, and this is a rental unit, so we're not going to drill through the floors and do all that kind of stuff. So he's been struggling on Wi-Fi. So my thought with this is that I can out to his laptop there from the unit. I'll have this unit downstairs by the all my server and stuff like that, and then this one up in his room, and pull an Ethernet cord out of there and see if we get some better connectivity that way. So other than that, you have your 12 volt DC in right here. Again, we talked about the Ethernet, USB 3.0 on each one, and then an on-off button and a reset above that. The units are very light. They're plastic, of course. Got these little, chrome looking feet on the bottom with little rubber bumpers, so it's not going to slide around. You have your little thing at the top. Not sure if there's maybe a little LED in there or something, but we'll see once we get it powered on. Here is your power supply 1, power supply 2, and your Ethernet cable, a nice flat, looks like a very nice quality Ethernet cable for connecting to your internet spot for the main hub. So that's gonna be it. So this is the unboxing. We will get this all connected. Once I get it connected, I'll show you how I have it connected, and we'll check some speeds in some different areas. We'll also test some dead spots that I have in the house that I know the Wi-Fi is really bad, and we'll check that out as well. And we'll see if these things can replace the system that I have now. So let's get it installed and see what we got. So as we talked about, I needed to get hardwire in for my son's gaming PC upstairs. Since I did that video, he got a PS5, so now we're hardwired into the PS5, into the router, and then I also have coming out of the router a hard line for my other son's Xbox Series X. So this is their gaming room, so now we have hardware in here so they have a more reliable internet connection as well as great speed. So we have 1 gigabyte internet, and they are getting about 800 megabytes per second with this hardwire option here. So we are super happy with this.